Think about this. Every single day your legs carry you through thousands of steps, yet most people focus only on protecting their heart, brain, or bones. The legs are silent supporters, often ignored until stiffness, pain, or weakness forces attention. But here's the truth. When your legs weaken, it's not just about discomfort. It's about losing independence, balance, and the freedom to enjoy the life you love. For seniors, leg weakness can show up in subtle ways. Climbing stairs feels heavier, walking longer distances leaves you winded, or rising from a chair requires extra effort. These small changes are often the earliest whispers of deeper problems: muscle loss, stiff joints, or poor circulation. Left unchecked, they can raise the risk of falls, slower recovery, and loss of confidence in daily movement. But there is good news. Nutrition plays a bigger role than most people realize. The right nutrients can strengthen muscle, soothe inflammation, rebuild connective tissue, and even improve blood flow to keep your legs steady and strong. And while most people only think of calcium or vitamin D, there are 6 other powerful nutrients, each with a unique role in protecting your legs as you age. Before we dive in, I'd love to know where you're joining from today. Share your city or country in the comments. It helps us build a community that learns and supports one another. And while you're here, make sure to subscribe to the Golden Age Health channel so you never miss out on the practical, science-backed tips that keep you active and independent. Stay with me, because in this video we'll uncover 6 essential nutrients that stop leg weakness in its tracks and restore the strength, balance, and energy you need to keep moving forward with confidence. Nutrient 1: protein. One of the earliest signs of aging often appears in the legs. Climbing stairs feels more exhausting. Long walks become tiring, and even standing up from a chair can take extra effort. This slow decline is largely due to sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. The good news: you can fight back, and the key nutrient is protein. Protein is not just for athletes. It is the raw material your muscles depend on, especially as you grow older. But here's the challenge. With age, your body becomes less efficient at using protein to repair and rebuild muscle. This phenomenon, called anabolic resistance, means that seniors actually need more high-quality protein than younger adults to get the same muscle-building effect. Among the amino acids in protein, leucine stands out. Found abundantly in foods like eggs, dairy, and lean meats, leucine acts as a biological switch. It tells your body to activate muscle repair through a pathway called mTOR. Without enough leucine, even a protein-rich meal might not fully support your legs. Research shows that adults over 60 should aim for about 1:2 to 1, 5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. But it's not just the amount that matters, timing is crucial too. Many seniors eat most of their protein at dinner, leaving breakfast and lunch light. That leaves your muscles underfueled for most of the day. Tip: spread your protein intake evenly across 3 meals. Try Greek yogurt with fruit at breakfast, eggs or tofu at lunch, and lean fish or chicken at dinner. This steady supply helps overcome anabolic resistance and keeps your legs stronger throughout the day. For those with smaller appetites or chewing difficulties, protein shakes and powders are an excellent option. They deliver concentrated nutrition in an easy-to-digest form. Plant-based eaters can turn to lentils, beans, or quinoa. When combined, they provide a complete protein profile. Protein is the foundation of leg health. Without it, your body has no building blocks to maintain strength. With it, you protect your independence step by step. Nutrient 2: omega-3. When most people hear the word fat, they think of something harmful to avoid. But omega-3 fatty acids are very different. They are one of nature's most powerful allies for soothing aching joints, improving blood flow, and protecting the delicate nerves in your legs. Many seniors live with chronic inflammation, stiffness in the knees, swelling in the ankles, or that constant dull ache in the calves. Over time, inflammation quietly erodes mobility and makes every step more difficult. Omega-3s work from the inside out, calming this process at the cellular level. Unlike painkillers that only mask discomfort for a short while, omega-3s gently regulate the body's inflammatory response, leading to lasting relief. The two most important forms, EPA and DHA, are found in cold water fish such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These compounds support smooth blood flow by keeping the inner lining of your blood vessels flexible. The result is better circulation, warmer feet, fewer nighttime cramps, and faster healing of small wounds. For seniors managing diabetes or peripheral artery disease, this improved circulation can make a profound difference. But omega-3s don't just support blood flow, they also protect nerve health. Tingling, numbness, or burning sensations in the legs are often signs of stressed nerves. By reducing oxidative stress and supporting cell repair, omega-3s help preserve sensation and reduce discomfort, which is critical for avoiding unnoticed injuries. Tip: aim to include fatty fish in your meals at least twice a week. If fish isn't part of your diet, consider a purified fish oil supplement or algae-based oil for a vegan option. Many studies suggest 1,000 to 2,000 mg of combined EPA and DHA daily for optimal benefit. Think of omega-3s like oil for a stiff hinge. They restore smoothness, protect against wear, and keep your legs moving freely. Add them to your routine and you'll likely notice more comfort, better energy, and stronger steps. Nutrient-3 collagen. Beneath every step you take lies an invisible structure that keeps your legs steady: collagen. This protein weaves through tendons, cushions the joints, and gives ligaments their spring. But as the years pass, your body produces less collagen. The result is knees that ache, ankles that feel unstable, and joints that don't move as smoothly as before. The good news is that collagen can be supported through nutrition. Collagen peptides, a form that is broken down for easy absorption, act like messengers in your body. Once digested, they travel to connective tissues, stimulating your system to produce more of its own collagen. Clinical studies show that daily use of collagen peptides can reduce joint pain, improve flexibility, and even strengthen bone density, all crucial for maintaining independence as you age. Collagen's role isn't only about strength. It's about movement. When collagen-rich tissues are maintained, your knees glide without grinding, your Achilles tendon bends without strain, and even the plantar fascia in your foot supports every stride without pain. This framework is what allows your legs to move freely and confidently. Tip: to get the best results, pair collagen with vitamin C, which acts like a switch that turns collagen synthesis on. This can be as simple as taking your supplement alongside citrus fruits, berries, or bell peppers. Marine collagen, often derived from fish, is praised for its superior absorption, while bovine collagen is the most well-studied for joint and bone health. Consistency is key. Most people notice meaningful changes after 8 to 12 weeks of daily use. Adding collagen isn't about vanity or chasing youth. It's about giving your legs back the structure they need to remain resilient. Think of it as reinforcing the foundation of a house. When the framework is strong, everything else can function as it should. Nutrient-4 creatine. Every time you stand from a chair, climb a staircase, or take a brisk walk, your muscles call on a quick energy system. That reserve is powered by creatine, a natural compound stored in muscle cells. Think of it as a backup battery that helps your legs generate strength and speed exactly when you need it. As we grow older, creatine stores gradually decline. The result: legs that fatigue faster, slower walking speed, and a greater risk of imbalance. But research has shown that supplementing with creatine can recharge those reserves and restore the energy that aging often takes away. What makes creatine remarkable is how quickly its benefits can appear. In studies, older adults taking creatine with light resistance training showed stronger legs, faster chair rise times, and greater walking power compared to those who did not. Even seniors who weren't exercising still experienced better muscle preservation and less decline when using creatine consistently. But the advantages don't stop at muscle. Stronger muscles create more force on the bones, which in turn helps maintain bone density. That means creatine indirectly supports bone strength, reducing fracture risk if a fall does occur. Tip: the most effective form is creatine monohydrate. A daily dose of 3 to 5 grams is considered safe and effective for older adults. No complicated loading phases are necessary, just steady daily use, ideally with a meal, is enough. Some people may notice mild water retention at first, but it usually resolves quickly. Creatine is not just for athletes or bodybuilders. For seniors, it can mean more energy during walks, better balance when rising from a chair, and a renewed sense of capability in daily life. It's a simple, well-studied nutrient that helps your legs move with strength and confidence again. Nutrient 5: glucosamine. Glucosamine doesn't get the attention of trendy superfoods, but it has quietly stood as one of the most researched nutrients for joint health. Unlike quick pain relievers that only mask discomfort, glucosamine works as raw material to maintain and repair cartilage, the cushion between your joints that keeps movement smooth. As we age, the body produces less of this building block. Cartilage thins, joints stiffen, and pain becomes more noticeable, especially in the knees, ankles, and feet. For seniors, this can mean slower steps, difficulty with stairs, and a growing fear of losing mobility. Glucosamine helps slow this decline by supporting cartilage renewal and maintaining the thick, viscous fluid that lubricates your joints from within. Long-term studies show that glucosamine sulfate can reduce pain and slow cartilage loss, particularly in the knees. While changes don't happen overnight, users often notice subtle improvements: less cracking, smoother bending, and more confidence when walking on uneven ground. Tip: consistency is key. A standard dose is 1/500 mg of glucosamine sulfate daily, often split into 2 or 3 smaller servings with meals. It may take 4 to 8 weeks to notice results, but the gradual improvement is what makes it effective for long-term joint comfort. For even better results, glucosamine is often paired with chondroitin, another nutrient that reinforces cartilage structure. One caution: some glucosamine supplements are derived from shellfish. If you have an allergy, choose a plant-based or synthetic version instead. Glucosamine is a slow but steady ally. It doesn't promise instant results, but over time, it reinforces the internal scaffolding of your joints, giving your legs the quiet support they need to keep moving with ease. Nutrient 6: curcumin. Curcumin, the bright yellow compound found in turmeric, has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. Today, modern science confirms what ancient practices observed. Curcumin is one of the most powerful natural compounds for calming inflammation and protecting tissues. For seniors, this can mean less joint stiffness, fewer swollen tendons, and more freedom of movement. Inflammation is often the hidden driver behind leg pain, from arthritis in the knees to plantar fasciitis in the feet. Curcumin works by blocking the same pathways that fuel swelling and pain, but without the harsh side effects that come with long-term use of certain pain medications. Clinical studies have shown curcumin can be as effective as common anti-inflammatory drugs in reducing joint pain, but far gentler on the body. Its benefits go beyond joints. Curcumin also neutralizes free radicals, unstable molecules that damage muscle and nerve tissue over time. This antioxidant power helps preserve muscle integrity and supports healthy nerve function, reducing problems like numbness, tingling, or burning sensations in the legs. Tip: curcumin in its raw form doesn't absorb well. For best results, look for enhanced versions such as curcumin combined with black pepper extract, piperine, phytosomal curcumin, or nanocurcumin. These modern formulations greatly improve bioavailability, meaning more curcumin reaches the tissues where it is needed. A typical effective dose ranges between 500 to 1,000 mg daily, taken consistently. Pairing it with a healthy fat like olive oil or avocado also boosts absorption. Taken regularly, curcumin becomes more than a spice. It's a steady, natural solution that helps aging legs move freely, reduces long-standing discomfort, and protects the tissues that keep you strong and mobile. We've explored 6 key nutrients that each play a unique role in protecting and restoring leg strength. Protein provides the foundation for muscle. Omega-3s calm inflammation and improve circulation. Collagen reinforces joints and connective tissue. Creatine restores quick energy. Glucosamine supports cartilage repair. And curcumin fights pain and swelling at the root. Individually, each nutrient offers real benefits, but together, their synergy creates a powerful shield against the weakness and discomfort that often come with age. Where one nutrient builds strength, another preserves flexibility. Where one soothes inflammation, another supports recovery. It is this combined effect that gives your legs the support they need to carry you confidently forward. Tip: the best approach is consistency. Small daily choices like spreading protein across meals, adding fish or omega-3 supplements, or choosing collagen with vitamin C create gradual but lasting improvements. None of these are quick fixes, but steady progress is what truly protects independence in the years ahead. Before starting new supplements, it's always wise to consult your healthcare provider, especially if you take medications or have existing conditions. The goal is not only stronger legs, but also a safer, more personalized path to better health. At GoldenAgeHealth, we believe aging doesn't have to mean decline. With the right nutrients and habits, your legs can stay strong, steady, and capable, supporting your independence and quality of life for decades to come. If you found this guide helpful, please like this video, share it with friends or family who could benefit, and subscribe to GoldenAgeHealth for more practical tips on living stronger, longer, and healthier. Your support helps us continue to share science-backed advice that makes a difference.